Hello. I just want to say thank you to everyone who has left nice comments about where I am and where we've been. We're still here, living here in Germany. The winter's like really long and very dark, and that like affects my mood like crazy, and I just have a hard time getting motivated. But then as Harrison starts growing, we're missing things that I want as memories. I'm really excited because the sun is out, spring has sprung, I'm feeling good now, and here's Harrison, he's feeling good too, right? He's eating some noodles. We're about ready to go out on a little walk. I hope everyone had a great Easter. We had a great Easter weekend. Remo was home all weekend, which is so good because school was closed, so he couldn't go to the library at all. We just hung out as family. We took Harrison swimming, and we did a little Easter egg hunt. I did take videos of that, and I got him like an Easter basket.
Here's mal mein Sitz. Guck mal, was du hier hast. Das ist für dich, das sind Kekse. Und dann guck mal hier, was ist das?
Some bad toys.
Ja, das. Ja, cool. Guck mal, da ist was drin. Wollen wir das mal aufmachen?
Yeah, you take out your binky.
Binky?
Yeah.
Super, super.
Should we open it up?
Ja, komm mal her. Ja, da, jetzt darf mal einen ausprobieren. Und der Rest, der kommt jetzt, guck mal, der Rest kommt hier rein in den Ding. Und jetzt müssen wir mal gucken, wo ist dann noch ein Ei.
I have also some just like videos catching up on Harrison and how he's doing, because he's now crawling and he's almost 10 months, which is insane, and he's doing really good. Huh. Yeah. You love that purple one, huh? Oh, you see the camera. So my parents actually came for a visit in March, and it was fun because they flew into Amsterdam, and then Remo and I and Harrison took a train to Amsterdam and met my parents, and then we did like a huge road trip around Germany/Europe. We went to we went to Belgium and Luxembourg and France, and then we went down to Switzerland. And then we went back up through Germany all the way up here to Oldenburg, and it was super fun. We have some clips from that. Then my parents stayed here for a week at our house. And so yeah, that was super fun, and I miss them already, even though they've been gone for already a month. I can't wait for the next time they come, or we can go there. I don't know if I'm capturing it, I'm trying to, but he's like running around with his hands up like he's Superman. Oh, he's running. He gets going so fast and he's like going like he's Superman. It's quite funny. Hey, Superman.
I can't find my way now. I just need you by my side. Lately, I've been thinking, baby, we could get away. Never back, never back, never back, no, never back, never back, no.
So this is like a place I like to go with Harrison. It has it's like a harbor. It has all these boats along. Then we usually will play in this park right here, which is not really age appropriate for Harrison, but it's more for bigger kids. But he likes to play in the sand. What do you think? I kid you not, as I was walking here, a ladybug flew into my mouth. It was so gross. It was like one of those moments where I freaked out and no one knew I was freaking out. And I like felt it. Anyways, gross. I've been here almost 3 years now, and I've really been trying to find like some friends that I can like, I don't know, ever since I've had Harrison, I'm like trying to find more friends that I can relate to with Harrison that have other kids. And I joined like a play group, and I don't know, I just didn't click with any of the girls there. It's like the culture in Germany, like people who grew up here have just like a different way of going about things, and I don't know how to explain it, but I just can't click with anyone. And I've talked about this before, like people in the US, you make friends really fast, but then you don't like necessarily stay friends with them. And here in Germany, it's like you have a really hard time making friends, but then once you're friends with them, you're friends with them for a long time. I just find myself gravitating towards Americans here and like trying to be friends with them because I just feel like I have more to relate to with them. So that's been kind of hard for me. Even though I've been here for 3 years, I still haven't found like really good German friends. And maybe that's partly my fault for being pretty quiet. Because Remo is in school, I have like a little job here at home in order to make more money for us. And because of that, I am in contact with other Germans like every day pretty much. My biggest pet peeve is when other Germans just switch to English. Like I'm obviously start speaking in German, and I obviously have an accent, and maybe my German's not perfect. Of course it's not perfect, especially when I'm nervous. But to just switch to English, I find is such an insult. Like I don't know if they're trying to help me or something. Well, I think they are trying to help me because they're always really nice. But I don't know why we can't just speak German like we're here in Germany. Like obviously German's not my first language, and obviously I would be more comfortable in English, but then they switch to English and their English like isn't very good, and then it just becomes really awkward. When I try to talk to you in German and I really make an effort, then I feel like that's a big deal. So stay in German then, and if I make mistakes, then just gloss over it. You don't have to like try to correct me or try to switch to English. Like I don't know, that's just like really bugs me. It's like really my biggest pet peeve. And I just feel like that happens a lot here to me. Or like if we're out, me and Remo, if we're out, we speak English to each other, and I obviously speak English to Harrison. And like if we're out in like a sales associate or something, hears that we speak English to each other, then the sales associate tries to switch to English, and it's like, no, we're speaking to you in German. Like I don't know if it's coming across right, but it's really, really frustrating to me. So if anybody else has this frustration, you should tell me, because I feel like, I don't know if I'm just being silly, and it's really hard, and everybody's like, well, why don't you speak more German. Why isn't your German better? It's like, well, sometimes I try to speak German and people just switch over to English anyways. So whenever Remo has really busy days at school and he won't be home till late, he just has a lot to do, or like late classes and stuff, then I always try to go to his school like 1 or 2 times a week usually, and eat lunch with him in the like student cafeteria. And me and Harrison take the bus there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not my favorite mode of transportation. Okay, don't touch that, okay? But it's not too far from where we are, and so it's not too long of a bus ride. And Harrison sometimes doesn't like it, but I come prepared with snacks and drinks, and my phone is loaded with videos for him. And yeah, what do you want to say then? Don't touch the lens. Don't touch the lens. Yeah, so anyways, today we're gonna go meet him at school. So I'm just getting ready to go. Ah! So I normally carry him in the carrier when I go because it's a lot easier. He doesn't always like the stroller. Like, he likes to get out if we're like not doing anything, which is like when we're on the bus. And it's also like a lot more complicated when you take a stroller on a bus. It's like a lot more steps, and if it's busy, then it's very stressful. And you know, I don't like the stress and the light in my life. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We're ready to go. Look how big he looks. You ready to go see Papa at school? How's school?
Long day today. 6 hours of class back to back. So, and then 2 more hours later.
We made it home now. Harrison did great on the bus. On the way back, he did especially good. He loves having his own seat. And so when it's not too busy, I usually give him his own seat. The way there, he kind of started getting a little upset, and I had to kind of walk a little bit with him. But always happy to see Remo, and I think it was a success. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for sticking around. If you have stuck around, I know we've lost quite a few people, and hey, that's okay, understandable. A 3-month break will do that. So we're here to say tschüss, and until next time, bye. Say Harrison, say bye. Say bye. And he's off.